Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wiley Drake, and I'm broadcasting to you live right now from the First Southern Baptist Church of Buena Park, California. The First Southern Baptist Church of Buena Park, California is headquarters for the Congressional Prayer Conference of Washington, D.C. It is also the headquarters for the telephonic prayer meeting.org, telephonic prayer meeting that goes on. I want to remind you that we have coined a new phrase. I have a new Wileyism. There's a new Wileyism. There's a lot of people going to D.C. A lot of people are going different places, and they're doing what they're calling boots on the ground. My new Wileyism is this: boots on the ground necessitates prayer in the air. Boots on the ground and or air in the prayer. Prayer in the air, Boots on the ground, prayer in the air. Every day at 8 o'clock, Washington, D.C. time, we meet in the air on a telephone line to pray for those that have boots on the ground. Some of us, from time to time, will go and join them with our boots on the ground, and but when we can't be there, we will be there, prayer in the air. Now, we're going to be boots on the ground today. This van that you see behind me that has the magnetic sticker on it, this is a van that is a 15-passenger van that we're going to be traveling in over to Hollywood. And I wish those guys would turn those beepers off, backing up, before I start shooting somebody. But anyway, I'm only kidding, folks. I'm only kidding. Anyway, this is Shane. Come over here on camera. Introduce yourself to us.
Hello, I'm Shane Roby, and I write at a political blog, and I'm now with the Salt and Light Council Ministry for the First Southern Baptist Church of Buena Park.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, years ago, we had boots on the ground on Mount Soledad, where we were sleeping overnight, standing for the Mount Soledad cross. By the way, we're not sleeping there, but we're still standing for that cross. At that time, several years ago, I met a lady by the name of Dran Reese. Dran Reese had started and is continuing to do a thing called Salt and Light Council, where she encourages preachers like me and fellows like Shane to be involved. Recently, we had a training session here for boots on the ground at the First Southern Baptist Church. Shane went through the training. Peg, before you get in, come over here a minute.
Peg?
At that boots on the ground, Peg, come over here for a minute. At that boots on the ground, we trained these two folk, and they have agreed to work as coordinators, as boots on the ground, as computer background. They have agreed to work with our Salt and Light Council. Now, we've had a Salt and Light Council here for years, and it's been sort of my one-man show. Well, I've asked for reinforcements for boots on the ground, and I want to ask you to give us reinforcements with prayer in the air. I want you to pray for Shane Roby as he does things in the air, on blogs, on emails, on all kinds of things, as he tweets on Twitter, and all the things that he does and helping us. Now, another lady had agreed at that same training camp here at the First Southern Baptist Church to work with our church, and I want her to introduce herself now, if you would, please.
Hi, my name's Peg, and I intend to take Salt and Light to the East Coast after I work with it here, because they're not aware of it there, and they are so eager to learn about it. I am working in the computer. I'm looking through quite a few things that are going on. I am all over what just happened in Libya and sending prayer out every day on that, finding that there were six people in fact, and one was protecting a family, so that was a horrible loss for all of us.
Yes.
We need to keep them in prayer and their families.
Amen.
And this is part of being the salt. The light is carrying through with what is in you to everyone who reaches out or doesn't reach out, that you might be able to reach there. And I've got my feet wet in this. I'm not a pro by any means at it. I'm learning every day. But it's an amazing venture for me, and I'm enjoying my journey down this path. Thank you.
Thank you, Peg. I appreciate that. And I've said many, many times, when it comes to salt and light, when it comes to ministering to the poor and the homeless, when it comes to being a prayer warrior, when it comes to being whatever it is I am, Congressional Prayer Conference chairman and so forth, whatever I am not an expert. I am, though, a man who has a little bit of experience. And I have learned through my experience to apply it. And so we would welcome you to join us. If you'd like to join the Congressional Prayer Conference of Washington, D.C., go to our website, Congressional Prayer Conference of Washington, D.C.com. If you'd like to communicate with me, send me an email. My email is Wiley, W-I-L-E-Y, Wiley, at att.net. You can also get in touch with us by watching us. This will be on the air. It's on the air right now, broadcast live. As soon as I punch the stop button, this will be back up. We would encourage you in just probably about 20 minutes or so, we will be in the air on prayer, and we will be in Hollywood, on our way to Hollywood. So thank you. Join us on that 712-432-1690. 712-432-1690 and the access code 399-430-pound. Now, I want to have our Hispanic contingency here come on, and I want him to introduce himself and say something to our Hispanic-speaking people about what you're doing today.
Invitamos muy cordialmente a todas las personas para que nos acompañen a Hollywood a hacer la oración de Pray, para poder ver todos los problemas que se están ocurriendo y orarle a Dios para que no sigan ocurriendo, para cuidar y que proteja todas las embajadas a través de un mal concepto que fue desarrollado. Orar también por las personas que son militares y que no tienen hogar. Orar por todas las personas que necesitan ayuda, porque para eso está este shelter, brindando la ayuda del pastor Wiley, en donde bendice verdaderamente todos los días a cada persona, honrándonos con alimento, honrándonos en la mañana, en la tarde, y bendiciéndonos día a día. La única responsabilidad que tenemos todos los hombres aquí en este shelter es ir a trabajar y bendecirse para que pueda ayudarnos y estar siempre en todas las plegarias y en todas las catequesis que da la iglesia. Entonces tenemos que seguir luchando, aún teniendo la edad que se tenga, nunca es tarde para empezar. God bless you, que Dios los bendiga, y los invitamos en Hollywood.
All right, God bless you. All right, we're going to be heading out here in a minute. Shane, share one other word with us, and then we're going to be on our way.
Yes, you can also catch everything that happens on tcunation.com and shaneroby.wordpress.com.
All right, God bless you, Shane. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go off the air here in just a moment, because we were not, it may have skipped a little bit. I forgot to put it on the right hotspot, but we're going to be going out now, and we thank you so much for being with us today, and God bless you, and have a great, great day.